All right, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Excuse me, good morning. Hello. Sailor Kiki, how are you doing today? Excuse me. Sailor Kiki, how are you I gotta sign back into Tiltify. I gotta sign back into Tiltify every 5 minutes. Tiltify's like, you gotta sign back in. And I wish this wasn't one of one of the places where they decided they don't want to use your password anymore. We can't use a password. Right? We can't use a password. We gotta send you a code to your email, and that's what you use to log in. And I was like, okay, but what if I use the password that we set up that, you know, people use to sign in to things? Can't do it. Can't do it. Sage, hello. Sage, hello. Good morning. I really need to go through those. I really need to go through these Yakuza songs. Good but sleepy. I have a coffee and cat on my lap. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fantastic. That sounds like a wonderful, wonderful morning. That sounds like a wonderful morning. Oh my gosh. All right, let me have a little tea here. Try to kick the sleepy out of me. I was reading up on the new Yakuza game, and people don't like it. It's not good, which is a little surprising. Less surprising when you find out that a ton of it was outsourced to Ukes, because they have RGG working on like 5 games. Kira, hello. Kira, good afternoon. Kira, good afternoon. So yeah, I was a little surprised, not surprised. I was a little surprised, not surprised to find that out. I mean, I guess what I would say is I'm surprised. I was a little surprised that it was that bad, but in discovering that it was being farmed out to Ukes, I'm less surprised. So, you know. Slushian, hello. Sung to the tune of breaking the law. Sucker for love, sucker for love. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Slushian, how you doing today? Apparently remove half the side quests and the side games that come with it. It has a whole part where you try to rebuild the reputation of the in-universe sex pest. Yep. All that is true. Have my morning tea and I'm in good spirits. Hell yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. I hope you're having a good morning. How are we all today? I'm doing, I mean, yesterday was a weird day. Well, the rest of yesterday was a weird day. After stream, What did I get up to? I watched one episode of Hunter x Hunter. Well, I finished the podcast of Media Club Plus that I was listening to, where they're talking about Friends of the Table. It's they're talking about Friends of the Table. They're talking about Hunter x Hunter. I was playing Ball Pit and listening to that. Then I started listening to the Hobbit audiobook that I'm listening to for Range Touch. I hit a good stopping point in that. So I watched one episode of Hunter x Hunter so that I could listen to the next episode. Because they do them in 3-episode chunks. So like usually 3, sometimes 4, depending on how the little story arc goes. So I got to listen to a little bit more of that. Also yesterday afternoon, I put all of the new Digimon cards in our collection. So our collection website is all up to date. Trout, good morning. So according to the collection website, I have 3,273 cards, which is fun. So I got all the new cards added to the list. I got Erin's new starter decks came in for the new deck that she wants to play. So I got those also added to the collection. I got those broken out because half of it is going to be doubles. And then I got her a little nice, a nice little deck built out of that, so she can play with that. I got that all sleeved up nice too. Then I was playing video games and such. Then after dinner, I was hanging out and watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, which is one hell of a movie. It is one hell of a movie. And then I had a nightmare. So you know, it was a day full of surprises. It was a day full of surprises. So, man, you're still scaring yourself silly. Who's that content for? Wait, what content? My life? My life? I like scary movies, Celestian. Also, they're scary. Both things are true. Both things can be true. They are scary, and also at the same time, especially, yeah. So yeah. That movie was good. Over the weekend, sister-in-law asked boyfriend what colors of Magic deck he wants to play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He turns to me and goes, is blue-white a good combo? I would ask, what led you to blue-white? What in your heart? What spoke to you in that moment? He wants to try blue mostly. Lost another one. We lost another good one. Shame. So last night I made him a blue-white deck. And then he became the worst person. He's now the worst person. Let me know if you need any support in these trying times, Celestian. One of the blue cards I gave him takes flying away from his opponents and gives it to his own creatures. He's like, that's so OP. I was like, that's blue. Hey, guess what? Doesn't do shit if your opponent doesn't have flying, so there's the rub. If you're playing against somebody that doesn't use flying, guess what that card does? It's like a big old goose egg. It still gives his creatures flying, but the opponents can't get flying by other means. Oh, well, never mind. Fuck me. Fuck me, then. It's a card that says only I may fly. You know, that is a thing. That is a thing that I've been enjoying in Digimon. Is the interaction between players is very specific. It happens in very specific ways. Selkie, good morning. Selkie, hello. Oh. Oh. Hey, Celestian, I got bad news. I got bad news. I love bad news. What if Hasbro and Warner Brothers has signed a deal to make a bunch of Harry Potter shit? I feared this day would come. Oh, it was absolutely going to happen. It really was. It's Hasbro. Yeah, Hasbro Hasbro loves licensed stuff. They hate coming up with their own ideas. They love taking stuff that already exists and slapping it poorly over the shit they've made or have bought from other people. They love that shit. And honestly, let me tell you, and I want to be clear when I say this. I want to be clear when I say this. In the way that I use the word sometimes, I am excited to watch all of these Magic creators completely fumble over their shit. Like, I am excited to watch all of these people that have been supporting Magic for all of these years just absolutely not have the ability to rise to the occasion. Because I think it's really easy what you do here. You know? And I don't know if, well, all of them won't, because there's more than enough statistically that are just actually garbage, right? There's more than enough that are just actually garbage, just statistically. That's just numbers. That's just numbers and cents. That's just numbers and cents. Excuse me. But I'm excited to watch all of the people that just don't talk about the Magic sets whatsoever and just act like they don't exist and never actually address anything. Like I said, I am interested to watch the number of people who just can't manage to bring themselves to actually have principles. And as always, I hope I'm wrong, right? As always, I hope I'm proven wrong. It would be incredible if an incredibly large vocal and visible amount of the Magic the Gathering player base stood up and said no, right? That would be incredible. It won't, but that would be incredible. So YouTube keeps giving me folks to watch who, no, I'm not watching that person. That's why I love having the ability to block channels. Such a fan. It's one of those things where the game is too important to us as fans and players. I mean, you know what? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Celestian. Man, there really is a lot of good shit in this bundle. Holy crap. Okay. I think looking to influencers to stand up and say anything of value at the moment is a recipe for disappointment. Comes down to the scruples and wherewithal of actual fans, people who don't receive boxes of products for the company to make better decisions. I agree. In essence. And because this is the thing I think a lot about. I think expecting those people to do that is a recipe for disappointment. I agree with you. I also think that when they fail to, that disappointment should be noted and targeted, right? Lyrics, I'm training someone at work. I can only pop in for a moment. Lyrics, I hope you're good. I hope work is going okay. I hope work is going okay. But do you know what I mean, Celestian? Like, do I expect, all of these people on YouTube?
Hello, this
Silver
game is silly, extremely positive. Netu is lovely. I hope you are being nice to her.
Well,
I fight for the users.
Sometimes it's not, I'm not, but lyrics. Lyrics, don't say that. I'm gonna worry about you all day. Like I said, I think you're right. Also, Silver, how you doing today? How you doing this morning? It's good to see you. Thank you so much. We were in the middle of talking, and as I'm going to do, Silver, thank you so much for the 20-month resub. Absolutely amazing, ridiculous, incredible. Almost to 2 years. Personally, I don't understand why Harry Potter is getting a remake. Because Warner Brothers likes money. Because Warner Brothers likes money, and they know one of the most universally popular things that they have is Harry Potter. I apologize for expecting people to deal with my nonsense for 20 months. Silver, don't make me delete your message. Listen, there's no negative self-talk here. Don't act like I won't. Can't wait to hear about the Harry Potter magic set. Oh, you think there's gonna be one? You think there's gonna be one? We'll follow that rule when you do. No, the difference is you can't delete my messages. You can't delete my messages. Oh my God, Lyrics with 180 stream streak. That's banana cakes. It's gonna be a big main set and then some secret layers, and they're gonna run it back. I absolutely expect, Celestian, I expect no fewer than, I'm gonna call a number. I don't think they could get 8. I think that's too many. I expect no fewer than 4. There's definitely gonna be 2. There's definitely gonna be 2. Failed hello. What's the MTG drama? Oh, Hasbro's announced a bunch of Harry Potter stuff. Like, it's coming. Like, not anything specific, but it's like, we got the Harry Potter license. We're making a bunch of shit. Here we go. Absolutely no fewer than 2. And then probably 4. Because, you know, folks can't help themselves. No, because they don't care. They don't care. The more I think of it, the angrier I get. Yeah. Literally no one's asking for this. Oh no, so many people are asking for this. Here's the thing. There are people asking for this, yes, but also the market is asking for this in the way that people continue to buy the universes beyond sets. People continue to play nonsense like Fortnite and Call of Duty, where the market has shown that these weird nonsense crossovers generate income, right? If you put Nicki Minaj in Call of Duty, people will buy Nicki Minaj. If you put Chapel Roan in Fortnite, people will spend money. Hey, guess what? We're gonna keep doing that. The market has proven that this works. It doesn't matter that no one asked for it. It doesn't matter that no one wants it. People buy it. You know? Hasbro's trying to create the market for it. Right. Right. People who didn't want Spider-Man still went to Spider-Man pre-releases, still went to other Magic events. That's why they changed the rules before they started doing all of these Universes Beyond sets. So may it sit on store shelves and collect dust? It won't. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There will be people who will say, well, Magic is in the way that people always manage to do. They will justify it to themselves and they will say, well, Magic is my comfy hobby. And what am I gonna do? So, don't buy it? No, that's not an option. You underestimate the number of people who still buy Harry Potter and the number of people who will buy anything Magic regardless. No, I absolutely do not. Harry Potter is still an incredibly, incredibly, incredibly high grossing franchise for Warner Brothers. Incredibly, incredibly, incredibly. Oh, you're underestimating. Oh, that's fair. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, there will be people. This is what I'm saying. There will be at least an amount of people who will just go to the store and buy it because it's the new set, right? Like, there will literally not even be a trip of what it is. It's the new set, buy the new set. It's the new set, buy the new set. And Hasbro loves that motherfucker. Hasbro loves that motherfucker. I know a trans guy who still buys Harry Potter merch despite knowing how bad it is. Sucks. It sucks how capitalism absolutely ruins us. What if they just make a Strixhaven set? Oh, they'll do that too. They'll do that too. And then the people who make a big stink about not buying Harry Potter stuff will buy the Strixhaven stuff. That's actually coming in April. Yeah. Because this is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. A not insignificant amount of people will just not do the Harry Potter stuff and then buy the other sets like there's no correlation, right? You know, they'll just do that. They'll act like there's no correlation. I was telling my sister-in-law about it. We're like, yeah, magic school without the transphobia, and now, yep. So hey, Celestian, there's a lot of card games that that aren't run by shithead billion-dollar companies. There's a lot of card games. Have you heard of Dot Hack Enemy? Oh man. I think Strixhaven is a cool setting for people looking for something like that, but yeah. I think it's really funny that the best that Hasbro could do was, what if we made Harry Potter but just not Harry Potter? Like, I think it's really funny.
Lurking on my 3-month anniversary.
D!
Love hanging out here, Matt.
D, thank you for the 3-month resub. Oh my God. 3 months already with D? D, enjoy your lurk. Here, I'll do this officially. Because I was already lurking. D, thank you for the 3-month resub. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Also, 40 streams, that's too many. That's too many. Why do y'all show up so much? Get out of here. Get out of here. Y'all. Trying to cross the fandom lines, which is great sometimes, but also some folks in the fandom just don't touch other things. Because we enjoy hanging out with y'all. I also wonder why I show up so much. Perfectly timed, Ninja. Whatevs, I guess it was a good run while it lasted. Do you know the problem with this is there's no amount of complaining that's gonna get Hasbro to not do it. Do you know what I mean? It's Hasbro. Like, oh my God, Nuja, 530 streams. You know, that's almost as many streams as it's gonna take for Persona 5. That's almost as many streams as it's gonna take for Persona 5. But yeah, like, unless literally everyone that played Magic and every store that did Magic said that they weren't going to order it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that, but also still probably not. Also then still probably not. They would just be like, all right, whatever. It's coming anyway, whatever, who cares? So unless you ditch it. I played Xenoblade for 50 hours and it was actively boring. It was actively boring. Like, I wish that game was better because I wanted to enjoy it. I'm the weirdo who only likes Xenoblade X. I don't like any of the main ones I've played so far. I know Brian liked 3. I liked some of the things that were happening in 1. I just wish there was less of it. Like, I wish I was doing less. I wish I was doing fewer side quests. Like, I like the idea of you got to talk to people, you got to make friends, you got to work on this, and then all of this. That's great. I wish that wasn't the absolute, like, perfect circle of just like, you just go there and then you do 5 to 7 quests, which make you go out and fight the guys and get a thing and then come back and then you get, it's like, it was so much and it was so slow. I also really didn't like the combat. I was struggling with the combat. I was like, I guess, and it did the thing that I wanted games to do where you have like threat and shit like that. Like I want games to do that. So but all that, you know what, man? What's that?
Honk, fuck off.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was... There's maybe one person who I expect will take this news rough, the professor. Yeah, the guy at Tolarian. The guy at Tolarian. He's the one guy. I literally just told somebody. That I was like, I don't even like magic and I respect the hell out of that guy. You know? I was like, I don't even fuck with magic. That guy's legit. It's like nobody likes the picture of the best dad. Are you gonna post it or? Brian, hello. Brian, I love that you posted it right after Celestia was like, you know what? And you're just like, that. Let me get this in here really quick. Oh my God. Brian, do they have any Ava emotes? I have no clue what the news is. I'm actually not bothered. I'm actually probably not bothered if it's about WotC. It's about Hasbro, not specifically WotC. But also, like, I don't know, man. Who knows? Like, Do I think they're not gonna do a D&D Harry Potter book? I wouldn't put it past them. You know? I wouldn't put it past them. Why do I have a hype train? What happened that triggered a hype train? This is like a pity hype Piccolo did. This is such a pity hype train. It's 1% of level 1. They're like, I mean, I guess you got a hype train.
Hype
yeah.
train.
That's such a fuck. Oh fuck. Hang on. Oh my god. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. There you go. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you want? The pity, the pity train.
The pity train.
The pity train. Brian. Oh my god. Brian, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Good lord. Brian, thank you for gifting. Thank you for gifting 10 subs. Actual hype train vibes. Thank you for giving us a Bakira, to Aya, to Selkie, to Zathion, I think is how you say that, to Ellie Joy, to Sapphire, to Sacksmith, to Trout, to Territon, and Kiki. Hell yeah, a lot of people got subs. Love that. Love that. Hell yeah. A lot of regulars getting gift subs. That's fantastic. I love to see that. I love to see that when that happens. Love when that happens. Because listen, when you do 10 gift subs and then it just goes to 10 random people on Twitch, it's always just like, well, this feels kind of bad. You know, this feels a little bummer. When it goes to regulars, when it goes to people in the community, I fucks with that. So yeah. Magic is bad. Hasbro sucks. Whatever. In a kind way. That's not surprising. Do you know what I mean? In the kind way, that's not surprising. But also, you know. I don't know why it says no song playing. Is there a way? No, what do you do? Why are you doing things? Why are you doing things? Get out of here. Oh, the game crashed. That's very funny. Oh, does that actually work? Okay, so that just doesn't, okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, the game crashed. I was trying to open the game in the background and the game crashed. So that's cool. Celestian, let me tell you, you want to learn Digimon? You want to learn sorcery? We can do, we can do some learn to play streams. We can do some learn to play streams. Let's get the, I have a button for that now. Yeah, let's run the ad now. I'll run for sorcery. Sorcery's good. Sorcery's good. I like sorcery. Aaron and I are just basically waiting for stuff to settle down with scheduling and the cats to be able to go to do sorcery stuff. So part of that is just basically, hey, it's you know, there's just stuff going on. Look at that. Look at that. I got a new emote. Thank you to everybody who took part in the hype train. Thank you to everybody who took part in the hype train. Hell yeah, what a way to start the day. You know what? Great way to transition out of the frustration of transphobic capitalism and into horny eldritch beings.
Sucker for love, first date.
Because that's what everybody likes, right? Oh no. Oh no. So we've got the new chapter unlocked. And I figured today we could start with just doing the new chapter. And then we can, once this is done, we can go back and work on getting the extra endings for chapter 2. You know, we'll see how this goes. I expect a number of us are under the monster kisser categorization. You know, who can say? Who can say?
Chapter 3, Neon Lapotep's Catastrophe.
I've kissed some monsters in my day. I've been around the monster block once or twice.
The unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind.
Oh.
Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge.
Oh, this is voice 2.
And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing.
Oh, that's fun.
a shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme...
Phantasmagorical is a good word. Phantasmagorical is a good word. There's a lot of syllables to get stuck into.
But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Oh.
Well. You're the one that Lynetta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
This dread. It's like when I first... Matt, put the ears back on. It's like when I first met Lynetta, but this time it's sustained, like a state of constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me. Saturated with infinite malevolence, it's impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself and all that is decent. There at the terminal precipice I learned, terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing.
You're the dog now, man.
Or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
Thank you, Failed. Good. Thank you, Failed. Thank you for bringing back some of the old ways. Normally I'd have an ounce of defiance and I demand she introduce herself first. But now I feel it in my bones. I'm being talked down to something far beyond me. I am.
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
Oh, not anymore. The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Euclidean vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos.
Excuse me.
When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back.
Oh. How non-specific and terrifying.
But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
I don't think I could do that. Unlike with Lynetta or Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. Hero, hello! I feel violently sick. Here, good morning, how are you?
Visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Oh. Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing. And alas, I have nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on. I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
Is that a dog? Is that a dog?
What do you mean? Does this make Auntie Nyan Nyan a cougar? Oh. Boo! Boo!
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that struck unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated.
Oh, what a day.
In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
Wait! All of you and your family are really hot. But why? Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo? You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things.
Great!
So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows.
Oh, that's what's happening now.
Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore,
You gotta get
everything
your
will come to an
together, Matt.
end.
Oh, that's great. Let's go. Fuck it. Drink some tea. Nuge, I've almost drank all of my tea already. Like,
Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off.
oh, great.
So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse.
She's the flat cosmos, sir.
In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo.
I mean, is it? Nothing you really said.
It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least.
I mean,
Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
no, I was a full willing participant. I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again.
Until the sequel.
You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion.
Oh.
Do what needs to be done. Perform the banish moo ritual.
What'll that do?
Mu is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again.
Oh.
No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed.
Oh, well, that sounds bad,
Our
though.
relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want.
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation.
I'd like to bridge your gap.
I promise, you've never seen anything like what I can do.
Oh, all right. There's definitely a smooch bar though, so there's a part of me that feels like, oh, I'm blue for this chapter. That's cool. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me. To destroy me, draw this symbol. I hope that your love will be blackfire in total darkness. Oh, I remember. The blackfire candle. It shows secrets. That's a lot of hieroglyphics. I wonder if it actually says anything. Just ignore me. Okay, I think... I'm just following the ritual. I'm just turning I'm just doing what it says. All right, just, oh! Yep, just gonna banish Moo. You know, like you said, I had the wrong symbol. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You know how sometimes you read something and it's wrong. Half of the internet hot. All right. Oh, look at all this. You didn't think I was gonna turn my back on you, did you? We can still beat her together. There's still hope for love. Yeah, look at all the secret spells. That's cool. All right, I got my ritual. Oh, no, I thought I did. Here we go. Just ignore that I'm saying Nyarlathotep. Clap!
Looking for this, dog?
Fuck!
You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze.
Listen, lady, I'm just doing what the book said.
I think you'll find it quite
fuck!
impossible to cast that counter evil without this amulet.
Fuck!
Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
What? Wait! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! She's changed the rules of the game! Oh, my flesh becomes porous! I have to wear the mask and stand in front of the mirror. Oh God. Okay. Oh, no, I guess I didn't do it. Flesh decaying. I'm doing the spell. I don't know what you want. I put the okay, so I took the mask and it just didn't put it on in a way that is like,
Now the end. Do you believe
okay.
your mind is still
I was
on
gonna say,
your side?
did it say to keep chanting? That's annoying. That's annoying when it's like, just keep doing it until I guess it works, I guess.
Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon.
All right. I gotta be ready for whatever suffering is born. I don't know what that means. There's so many. Hello? Is it the Tormentor? That's really funny. All right, I fucked one up, gang. I don't know what happened, so we just fucking got one. Suffering is born. I don't know what that means. Just sorta not really referencing anything that's happening. Just kind of, Oh, hey, I think that's the tormentor. Oh. If you wear a mask and have a life form on your person, he may spare you. Oh. He just... Sounds of scratching glass. Oh God, and now it's silence. Oh, no. Check your reflection. Ah, run away immediately. Retreat into your bedroom, turn off all of the lights.
Come to Auntie.
What? Oh, I can't.
Was that too
Okay.
easy for you? We've only begun.
I was like, turn off all the lights. Wait, why can't I read this?
Let's see how you handle the next one, dog.
Oh my gosh.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Oh, that probably means she's doing silence. Grab the ritual knife, go to the bathroom with the mirror.
Scream, cry, beg.
You ever just feel like it's like I just don't know what you want me to do?
Don't lose your concentration now.
Is it? Come on. All becomes quiet. Is it? No. This is such a weird thing to happen with a game that's been like pretty funny and silly until now. Like, what if it becomes a...
I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Oh, now my mouse is broken? Oh, okay. Oh, I start to turn invisible. And to stand still in a well-lit room. I didn't read the rest of it. Okay, hang on. Hold your breath.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Is this good?
I expected those to be a
Ah.
challenge.
Hooray, we did it.
These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
Oh. Oh, what is that one? Hideous Reflection.
There is no escape.
No? Oh, is this? It's really fun how they use a bunch of different ways to describe how it works and then not the same words how it works. That's a fun way to do a puzzle, is to describe things in one way and then describe them in a completely different way.
Now the end. Don't lose your concentration now.
It's not this one. It's not this one. There's... Okay. Just, yeah, all right. Yeah, if you don't give me the right instructions, yeah, I'm not gonna do a great job. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Guess I'll just die.
Yeah. Absolutely right. It is a great way to ensure that it doesn't happen. Now I'm curious about something really quick. I think that was the Taker. It had a ton of hands reaching out for you. So the Taker was the guy that came in the house.
Well.
Oh. I had a question first. I didn't realize I could talk to her.
What is it?
How come you're so tall? The other gods I met didn't have so much trouble standing in my bedroom.
I'm not always this tall. Sometimes I'm shorter, sometimes I'm taller. I have over 1,000 forms.
And this one is a 2-story tall cat girl in high heels?
37 of my forms are.
That's a lot. What exactly are you?
Well, when it comes to the unknown, trying to explain something is a good way to ensure you'll never understand it.
Huh?
Let me make an example. How about love? Why don't you try to explain love to me?
Well, I guess it's like chemicals in my brain that tell me to instinctively pass on my genes?
Is that what it felt like to date my nieces? To smooch them? Some mere chemicals in your skull?
The fact that they use smooch is so funny to me. Hell no.
Do you see now? The more you try to explain love on a technical level, the further you get from what it actually feels like. And the more you try to understand what I am, the less you'll know.
Hey,
You ask far too many questions. Sometimes things are best left unexplained. Heed this advice. Sometimes the unknown is best kept at arm's length.
What do you mean?
Do you know where time came from? How it started, or why it only moves forward?
Not the faintest clue.
But you probably wouldn't have any trouble telling me what time it is, right? Even if you don't know what time actually is or where it came from. That's what I mean. Arms linked. Me and my family.
Well, now I'm getting confused because maybe I want to smooch time? I don't know. Is time hot? Okay, I can't talk to her anymore. Okay. So... yeah, so the Taker was the big guy. Oh, it must be this one. It must have been this one, Tenebrosity. Yeah, so again, just describing things one way and then presenting them in a completely different way and just, I don't know, figure it out, asshole. Like, okay, cool, thanks. Oh, wait. Invoke the power of Jesus.
Looking for this, dog? I think you'll find it
Okay, wait.
impossible to cast that counter evil without this amulet.
I have an idea.
Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
Ah! I tried to hit the smooch button and it didn't work. Oh, my flesh becomes porous. Okay, do I have the mask on? Actually, yes. Stand in front of the mirror.
Do you believe your mind is still on your side?
Okay.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Okay, so silence. I'm basically just gonna have to learn. What some of these things sound like when she says them. Choir of agony causes the ground to tremble. It can kill you. Go outside. Oh, it's this one.
Was that too
Okay.
easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil.
Okay.
Let's see how you handle the next one, dog.
Okay.
What's that outside your window?
Go outside. Open it. No, it's writing on the walls. Ensure there's no writing on your body. Okay. Oh my God. Where is it?
What's going on in there? Let me in.
Where is it? I saw it. Check your window. Oh, I gotta do more. Oh, shit. I gotta, oh my God. Oh, 3 times. Okay. Yeah, it was 3, yeah. Suffering is born. That means you gotta check the doors. You see that? God, there was a knock that sounded like it was on my door and it scared the absolute shit out of me. No. Every time he reaches in, just a little spray bottle. No. 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 I have to do something to stop him, or... Wish I had some keyboard shortcuts for this, you know? Like if I could hit space and open the book. God, I almost want to just let him in the house. This is taking so long. This is like fucking... When I mentioned at the start, I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 last night, and there were so many scenes in it where like the scary thing happens, but it goes so long before the thing happens that it's like, oh my God, just do a thing already. It's like, just something happen. What do I do? Is the only way to stop him to give him the turtle? Is that it? Yes. Okay, sound of scratching glass is the reflection. Check your reflection, immediately look away, retreat to your bedroom, turn off all the lights.
Come to Auntie.
Okay.
I expected those to be a challenge. These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
Probably not. They're...
While man was still rocking in its cradle.
Oh, I'm getting spirited away.
What scares you?
So you need to turn on all the lights.
Every single one of your ancestors.
Well-lit room. Pretend to be alive. I can't believe Steam Next Fest is coming. They do these during the worst times of the year. I think they do this on purpose. It's like me at work, be in a well-lit room and pretend to be alive. Nuja just sitting at the computer waiting for the boss to go past. Just trying not to draw their attention. Just like, oh, for the love of God.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Oh no, I left my turtle at home. Imperceptible wraiths appearing. Is that? Counter evil chants don't work on management. It's, you didn't draw the right symbol. You got to draw the right symbols.
Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand? Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine.
Oh, which one was this one? Tenebrous? Tenebrosity.
There is no escape.
Chant this 3 times.
Haven't
Hell yeah.
surrendered yet, dog? I'm impressed. You've got
Thanks.
backbone for a human of your age. But I doubt your
Of my
will to
age?
survive will last much longer.
Are you implying that children are better at dealing with eldritch horrors?
What's that outside your window?
Why did the book stop working? Hello? It says answer the door? That sounds like a bad idea. Oh my God, it did that again.
What's that outside your window?
Hey, so the book just isn't working? So, what it...
No!
Oh, it's because the lights are on. Oh my God.
What's going on in there? Let me in.
Oh, I have to check that there's no writing on my body. That's annoying. Okay, and then whatever it was. Okay. That's... okay. It said to check your body often. I bet you have to look at the mirror in between chants. No, I didn't have all the lights off. So it didn't want to show me the secrets despite being at a point when it would be really helpful, you know. Well, hang on. Part of the, hey, one of these endings has to be, since I'm here.
So you are as wise as you are lecherous. That is good. I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed for good.
Can I just go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again. Just a precaution. Call me thorough. You will stay here where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
But I...
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times?
Yeah.
Curious. Then allow me.
Oh.
Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button.
Oh, I don't like that she understands the UI element. That feels, oh no.
I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human, if you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
When in Rome. Doesn't matter, gun smooched. Yeah, okay. 1 out of 2. Hey, look, we did it. Making progress. Okay. Okay. Really more when in Egypt. just put those on.
Looking for...
Oh. Sound. Ah, flesh becomes porous. I guess that's just always the opener. Oh, I gotta stand in front of the mirror. Okay.
Your mind is still on. Do you? I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
I'm being spirited away. I just have to chill for this one. When is the next Steam Next Fest? Do you know how much I would love like a creator Steam Next Fest? So that, yeah, the 23rd, it's like next week. Oh my God. I would love if there was like a creator thing where it just let me see everything early. You know?
Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog.
It sounds like she's like reassuring me. She's like, let's see how you handle the next one, dog.
Your voice
Okay, silence. I need to take the ritual knife and then hack at my face. I missed what that thing said. Oh, the Choir of Agony. That's Psychic Scream. It can kill you, go outside. Okay.
I expected those to be a challenge. These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
Oh, Tenebris. I really wish I could like ensure that symbol. Chant 3 times. 2, 3.
Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand? Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you.
Well, I've got a list of them, so I can.
You have to imagine.
Suffering is born. Is he actually out here? Oh, yeah, hi. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Chillin'. Sound of scratching glass. That's... Yes. Check the reflection, turn away immediately. Turn off all the lights.
Come to Auntie.
If it gets in the room, there's nothing you can do. There we go.
Surrendered yet, dog? I'm impressed.
Doing it.
You've got backbone for a human of your age, but I doubt your will to survive will last much longer.
I've got the
outside your window.
I've got the gamer will. Okay, it's writing, which means I need to go to here. Okay. 1, 2. Damn, that knocking is... No, come on. God.
What's that outside your window?
That's really frustrating. Okay. What? What happened?
What's that outside your window?
Do I have to check? Oh, check your mirror often. Okay,
You think I'll let you become a legend?
Check your window. If you see something upsetting, don't go outside. Yep.
You've survived all that.
Oh my God.
Just one human in such a short time, becoming...
I think the blue writing on the screen is a hint you're getting. Oh, that makes sense. I thought it was just a notification that it's like, yeah, you're doing it correctly, keep going. But I think you're right. I think you're right.
You're no average human.
No, I'm super horny. I'm letting the power of horniness guide me.
Still can't escape me.
I'm like Goku, but for horny. She must be running out of tricks.
The ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you.
Oh.
Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
I've lasted this long. I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
Then you lack imagination.
Okay. Tenebrous.
There is no escape.
Oh, 3 times. Sound of scratching glass. Check this. Look away immediately. Mirror reveals its cruelty.
Come to auntie.
Where? Hideous reflection.
What's that outside your window?
Okay, writing on the wall. Watch my face. I really wish the book pages just went a little bit faster. Watch my face.
You think I'll
Okay.
let you become a legend?
Fuck, which one is the knocking? Tormentor. Check your window. Yup.
No!
Your voice won't be heard again.
Silence. And silence is always paired with psychic scream. Which means go outside.
Still alive, dog.
I'm being spirited away. Turn the lights on and stay still. I always knew you would admit it one day, Matt. It's not me. Get out of here.
Here's an eye opener for you.
Imperceptible wraiths appear, which means don't move. Remember to turn the lights back off. It is really mean that one of them makes you turn the lights on and then is like, But actually you gotta turn the lights off. Okay. Flesh becomes porous. Wear the mask and stand in front of a mirror.
You're still standing? How?
Let's go.
In fact, the longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
Resolve.
There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
There is something stronger than fear. That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown. Never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of the world that they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts. Hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living being knows, and it's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool! It's lust!
What?
Just the sound drops. What? You think the male praying mantis knows fear while he's getting some? Hell no!
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. You, don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
That's every day, baby. Ha! Idiot. The only thing that the sun spins around is the earth. And yeah, look at this idiot. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Is the earth and every human on it. And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck not worth any attention? And yet, here I am, in your dream. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head, just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big wet one on it. I'm terrified enough to have invaded your dreams after all, right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Lynetta, serving Esther's whims, and being subjected to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare? Or is it yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
No, it can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I already have. You're the second most powerful god, and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm gonna leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too. Starting with you. Pucker up on... No, this feels... Pucker up, Auntie Nyan Nyan. You've earned it. Oh. Look, dude knows what he wants. You know, you gotta have goals.
That's a big lady.
He escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist?
Yeah.
What horror. As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
That's hilarious. Auntie Nyan Nyan. Just in your house. There you go. We did it. Full credits. Such a silly good game. Yeah, a bunch of people got gift subs, Salky.
Trans rights.
Fuck yeah, trans rights. Is there behind the voice? Lonnie Manelli sounds familiar. Made by a wife guy? Of course it is. Oh, that's right. Lonnie Manelli. Lonnie Manelli's like a really, really well-known voice actress. Yeah, that's she does Nancy Drew. She's the voice of Luke in Professor Layton. She's the original voice of Rouge the Bat. You were hitting on Nancy Drew, you know? Oh, why was I looking at Kaylee Mills? I recognize her too. What was I looking at that she was in? She does a lot of anime stuff. She's in Valkyria Chronicles 4. That's very funny. Oh, for Right Out Remaster. She's one of the characters in Right Out Remaster. Valentine's Day doesn't have to suck. Now Matt is gonna read Little Sonic fan fiction. Yeah, I would love. It would be great to have my channel. Oh, the game crashed. The game crashed. Have I had my break yet? No. We've got a minute. I was gonna say I should do the second one, reading up on it. I'm not entirely sure I can stream it. Why do you say that? As a person who was planning on streaming it after my break, why do you say that, Silver?
Aka baka.
Sucker for love. First date.
Sonic and his boyfriend Shadow. Okay. So we got all the endings here. That's great. It's fine. It's all textual and not displayed. Oh, okay. Okay. So what I think we got to do here for these endings. Okay, hang on. I'm going to look up a guide. And see if we can. Okay. This isn't all endings. Which ones don't you have? So there's two of them. Yeah, this thing that says all endings very specifically does not get you all endings. Which is really funny. A Sucker for Love 2. Okay, hang on. Okay. So after performing Eldritch Mouth, do all of Esther's rituals until Banquet. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I need the robe. It's so funny how I just had to do all of these super fast, and now I'm like, I'm kind of done.
You clean up well. I'm impressed.
Okay. Interior well lit. Wearing robes and mask. Okay.
And that, how...
Okay. Swap back to Lynetta, which means close that. Perform metamorphosis. Ah, so this gives me one broken heart. Okay. Do the rest of Lynetta's and you'll okay.
Do you remember?
Okay. And then the final pledge. Turn the lights off because she's sleeping. Have the ritual knife. I just realized Valentine's is this week. It sure is. Lynetta takes the book from my hands.
Need to talk.
So it's Friday the 13th?
Truth is, even though I
Oh,
knew
yeah.
you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you.
Did we not do this one already?
I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here, not now. You're just not the same person. So let's break up.
No, I'm sorry.
So tomorrow, hopefully this book, it's no good to be.
Okay, this is the same ending I think we've already had.
No, I'm sparing you. You won't, at least. Goodbye, darling.
Ah!
It was fun.
3 hearts. Oh no, we did this ending already. Okay, so I feel like this is lying to me. Unless I had to also do banquet. Okay, hang on. Okay. Unless I also had to do banquet, which maybe I did. Who knows? Fucking. People don't know how to write things on the internet.
Leyline.
Like, people want to be coy and use spoiler text instead of being like, okay, here are the secret endings past this point, you know? Okay. So it says do this until banquet, but I think maybe it wants me to do banquet also.
Baby. Who needs
Nyx!
a shower?
Nyx, hello. The Yellow King, I love her. Guess you should have been here yesterday. Nyx, hello. We spent all yesterday talking about how Enna's just the Yellow King. Okay, and then Act 3 is the end. I love this series, it's so fun. We've been having a hell of a good time. Nyx, how you doing today? How the heck are you? Back from meeting, did we smooch Auntie Nyan Nyan? We did. We did. Failed welcome back. Yeah, basically because she was so scared. Oh, we haven't done this scene yet. All that's left is leftovers from her banquet. Good, working and vibing. We adopted a cat and trying to get everybody acquainted. How? You have 3 cats now? You adopted more cats? You just get a bunch of cats?
That's no good, darling.
Oh, no.
It's no good to leave dirty dishes out, especially after eating so much.
Well,
You know, it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful when your health is on the line.
this is a real serious energy, Lynetta. I'll remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you were able to eat it alone.
Oh, I just, I have a healthy appetite. I don't look it, but I'm a big eater, especially with sweets.
You're so interesting, darling. I'm learning something new about you every day.
This feels like a little bit of a toxic relationship. I mean, to be fair, I'm cheating on her, but I can't tell if she's onto me or if she's in denial, but I sense I'm in trouble.
It just can't be helped if you've got a sweet tooth. Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
Oh. The leftovers? I'm good.
It's no good to waste food, darling.
Well, it's not food though, it's like bones and... No, you're right. I should watch my diet more carefully.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
I don't know whoever has said that. I don't think anyone said that. I'm full.
Make room in your dessert stomach.
That's funny. She's merciless.
Say, ah.
No.
Huh? You don't want to eat? I wonder if this isn't the food that you like. It sounds like you're saying this was for someone else.
No, that's not what I mean, that's not really what I was saying I'm full because I ate all of it already.
But that can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with other gods behind my back.
This is really intense.
Right, darling?
Those are dangerous eyes. I've got my back against a wall here. Even if she knows, I have to keep up appearances. Man, I think she's onto us. I have to keep up appearances, or she'll drag me into oblivion without a second thought. I reluctantly unclench my teeth and open my mouth. A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled in. It feels gritty with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. It tastes strange. I can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. This is kind of just a kind of a repackage of the other scene. That's fine. If I bite it in half, yep. As I bite, it bursts like a tomato. It's very, pineapple-y. That's good. It's really tasty. Yep, we did this already. It's so sad. I take another bite. And then, yep, it's so delicious. It's tingle. Oh, I bit the inside of my mouth. Stuff's bad. Oh, it's like acid. Oh, let me chew it. I spit it out and I don't know what's happening.
Good boy. You know how much I love to spoil you. Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So...
This is the same rest of the scene.
As always... You know me...
Okay.
But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time.
I feel like that should have been a broken heart scene.
I know what you... Don't look so surprised.
Oh.
Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path.
This is why it's important to be open and honest about your poly relationships with elder gods.
Doing this forever and ever and ever. Give you the lights.
Okay. This makes me wonder.
Wait.
It's gonna be the same ending. What? What? Oh. So I don't. So I think there was a visual glitch. I think it was supposed to be a second broken heart. After. Okay. End zoned. Okay. Okay. I feel like the game is just fucking with me. Feel like the game is fucking with me. Yeah, because it does a like doo-doo-doo sound, so I feel like that's supposed to be a broken heart. Okay, I want to try to get all the endings before I take my break, so then we can clear.
Wait.
We can be clear with this game. Move on to the next one. Lynetta, take us the book from my hands.
Need to talk. I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier. Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you.
Which ending am I trying to get? I'm just trying to finish the each of them had each of them had one ending left. So this is the last one I needed for Lynetta, so I need to do the last one for Esther.
I just wanted to have the best Ron work for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here. Not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago. So, let's break up.
Lynetta, I'm sorry.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship.
It's the same ending so far.
So, I'll go back to sleep before billions die for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today?
Tomorrow, silly.
You're taking the book with you too?
I'm just giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine. I'll handle the book, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts? It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know?
I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light. Take care.
It's annoying that that's the secret ending when it is the exact same as the other ending. There's just actually less to it. Like, did you get the still worth it ending? Of course I did. Okay. Okay, so now apparently, hold on. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. There's a Steam guide that somebody wrote that's like, I have to parse what they're trying to say. Like, they're not clear about what they're trying to fucking say. Okay. I have the knife. I have the knife. Oh, I do have to remove the poster. That's funny. Okay, I feel like I've done this before. Trying to catch up on my work to-do list. Well, you should. That's important. Feel like we've done this, but you know.
We need to talk.
Can I see which endings you have after this? Yeah. If this
I
somehow isn't.
apologize for being so nasty to you earlier.
Yeah.
Truth is,
No.
even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here. Not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago. So let's break up.
Is there a guide in Steam? Oh, how to date the heavy from TF2 Secret Chapter 4. Love that. Anna, hello. Matt, scared gay. That's what happened. Yeah. That's what happened.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship. So, I'll go back to sleep before billions die for my sake.
Where do we go from here?
Tomorrow.
It's the same.
I'm
Taking the
just
book.
giving it-
This is the same ending.
Hopefully this book never finds its way back
It's
to
the
your
exact
world.
same ending.
For your sake, I'll handle the book.
It's the same ending.
It's a beautiful day outside.
Oh, this is where it broke. I think there's like a glitch with this part because this is the second time, for the sake of the good times, you earn it. Oh, Maybe there's still a chance for us in reality. Far from the best I can do is spare you. You're not gonna kill me?
No, I am going to kill you. To spare you from the slow, agonizing.
Oh, it's the same thing.
I'm sparing you the pain of being alive when the fog lifts. And you won't.
This is
At
the
least
same
this
one.
way. Goodbye, darling.
Okay. Okay. So. Okay. Jalen! Anna, how are you doing today? I wish they did a better job at marking the names of these, because this one is called, like, I thought I hadn't gotten this one already. Okay. Terrible end. Okay, this is what I need. This is what I need. Okay. So before doing Final Pledge, which is really funny, I hadn't considered doing this. Jalen, how you doing today? How you doing, homie? It's good to see you.
Hi. Aren't you in proper dress, dearest?
Just having pre-show jitters. Getting the mask on is triggered with my hands shaking so much.
Jitters?
Yeah, you know, I know I look like a playboy, but I still get nervous in front of pretty girls like you.
Dearest, you love your king, yes?
See, again, as soon as Enna shows up, this is what happens. Yeah?
And you would never lie to her, correct?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Then tell me, what happened to your face?
Oh, you know, it just, I try to avert my gaze, but her iron grasp holds my chin firmly in place. Her long, sharp nails dig into my cheek.
What an unfortunate accident. And an even more unfortunate face.
I left the sink on, it sounds
For
like.
now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance.
Oh, no.
And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on.
Uh-oh.
You may express your gratitude to your king.
Oh. Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful.
Oh.
Do not give me cause to demonstrate.
That's scary. Okay, the water's still just gonna run. That's fine. I guess that's, you know, the world's gonna end, so I don't have to worry about my water bill. I need robes and my mask. Yep, it sure looks like I've got it. I have to be nice and careful with the play, because if I fuck up the play. Okay. If you fuck up the play, you've been playing.
Immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world
I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right? I think it's the same.
In his ambitions of comedy is merely trapped.
Yep. Do the fucking scene is so funny. Do the fucking scene. I really, you know, I didn't appreciate that they weren't cursing in this game. Like, it was very, like, I think it's really funny that he doesn't want to, like, fuck them specifically. Like, he wants to smooch them. Like, I think that's really funny, and it really plays the comedy angle of it. But it's also so funny that then they're just like, do the fucking scene. Like, ugh. Comedy. Comedy is so good. I already used my supplies to cook for Lynetta. All that's left are leftovers. I did this. I did the scene already.
We're seriously planning.
Yeah, this is where she makes me eat the leftovers. It's the same. Okay. Interior, no light besides open window. Interior, interior. You just always gotta check. Wearing robes and mask. Robes and mask. Nice and slow and consistent. What do you mean? Fuck off.
That's your fault, mattcaulder.
No. Literally fucking did it. I'm pissed. Ugh.
I'm angry too.
I hate video games. Thank you. Okay. Banquet. Ingredients. Red fire candles. The king is in the room. Act 3. Wearing robes and mask. No, what do you mean? The candles, fuck yourself. The candles? This game is impossible for someone with ADHD. Jesus Christ. This is, you know, listen, this is why I can't go to church. Oh, you need the candles on. You need the candles off. You gotta turn the no, fuck off. Make it the same. Make it the same. Make it consistent. God. Okay. The king into the okay, I didn't mean to touch that. That's fine. Okay. No light. Off. 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 Robes and mask. Robes and mask. Okay. So let's get through the play. The hardest part. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Yeah, we did a great job. We did a great job. Love it. Very excited.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife?
To ensure you stay in character. Oh, the stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this.
Yeah, the smooch
Even now,
is.
your world is about to be enslaved.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You are.
I gotta have the smooches.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience.
I did it.
I presume you are wondering about those smooches, huh? Tell me, does a servant that betrays his master only to come crawling back to collect his reward deserve anything?
Oh, you know about that.
You'll get nothing from me, while I take everything from you.
So no smooch?
None.
Oh. Not not even two?
If I wasn't going to give you one, why would you think I'd give you two?
Maybe you just weren't keeping track. I don't. You know, I think I hate people that go back on their word even more than I love smooches.
Hate? What's with that defiant tone? You're supposed to be under my control now.
Say, you're the embodiment of the light from your planet, right?
Why, yes, I am.
So, in a way, the planet star Carcosa is also you, right? Oh, I don't like where he's going with this.
Well, yes, but what could you possibly mean by asking that?
It means I just figured out a way to get the smooches you promised me. Even if it means taking this whole planet with me. Carcosa, Garvasadum, Fudgnana, Skinyag. In case the stage lights fail mid-play, perform this ritual to bring Carcosa closer to your current location.
Hey, you're only supposed to cast that once. Carcosa is close enough.
Carcosa, Garvamazda, Fudgnana, Skunigan.
What are you doing casting that spell repeatedly like that? That spell only brings Carcosa within a dangerous distance to the earth.
I got an idea.
Why do something so pointless?
Oh, it's not pointless.
If you keep casting it, Carcosa will move closer and closer to Earth.
That's exactly my plan, Your Highness.
Don't tell me. Are you trying to smooch my planet itself?
Carcosa, Garva Mazda, Bagnana Sninigan.
Heavens below. You're serious? Come now, we can be reasonable about this.
What are you doing, Stem?
If you crash Carcosa into the Earth, it'll be an extinction-level event for humanity.
Well, humanity's ending either way, right?
I'll lose every member of my court that I worked so hard to steal from Lunetta.
I may as well get my smooches.
You don't need to do anything drastic. You'll die instantly.
Dying once or twice is a small price to pay for smooches.
Wait, don't you like being with me? Think back to all the good times we had on our date.
I think a large amount of snow just fell on my roof. Like it's snowing, or like it fell off of something. That was short.
Please?
Carcosa, grab a Mazda. Faganana, Sninigan. Perfect. There you go. Maybe the best ending to do last. Maybe the best ending to do last. Carcosa, grab a Mazda, falafel ta-da! Oh, fell off the roof. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Well, there we go, you know? There we go. 6 out of 6 endings, 2 out of 2 endings.
Sucker for love, first date.
We did it, complete. First date complete. I'm gonna take this opportunity. I'm gonna go take my break. I'm gonna go take my break. I completely lost my train of thought. I'm gonna go take my break and refill my tea and all that junk. When I get back, we'll do Game Duel and we'll dive into the second one. Was it everything you hoped it would be? It's what I expected. It's what I expected. Yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna go, like I said, I'm gonna go refill my tea. I'm gonna go grab my snack, all that stuff. If you haven't recently, make sure you get up, move around a little bit, take a stretch, get some water, get a snack, you know, do what you gotta do, take care of yourself, make sure you're, make sure you're paying attention to your needs and all that jazz. But yeah, I'll see everybody back here in a little bit for Game Duel and Sucker for Love 2. Don't go anywhere.